Well, hello, Paul Square Nail Guitar Studio. Welcome back. So picking up from last week's lesson, or maybe you're doing them in a little quicker than a week, that's also okay, as long as you don't do them too fast. So I want to, that's obviously the little piece that we're working towards playing, that first beginner's piece. It's also the sheet music and notes and everything also on that in that free course on the website. I'll put the link below. But the next important thing, maybe just a quick recap, and then we're just going to take the next important step there. So from that first lesson we started building up the and also we got to crossing the third string to the second string, and maybe some of you are putting the fourth finger in as well and going backwards, different strings. Then also the right hand, so the combinations of middle index or index middle, that alternation is really important. Index ring or ring index, middle index, middle ring, ring middle. So that's mostly on one string, but also crossing the strings, muddling it up. And now what we haven't done is, because the last lesson we did the chords. Sorry, I'm jumping ahead there. So that little 3-chord progression. So what we want to add now is the chord, and you can play the 6th string like we did last lesson. But now you want to, so I'm using thumb, index and middle fingers here. And then we said the A chord as well. So I'm going to use my ring finger and my middle finger on the E string, on the first string. Okay, that's what I did a moment ago. Okay, so there's your chord, 6th string, 3rd and 2nd, and the ring finger's in the right place, middle, so ring middle. So you got thumb, index, middle for the chord, and ring middle for the second 2 notes. And it's actually it's 3 beats, 1, 2, 3. Change to the next chord, which we did last week, and you're gonna do the 3rd chord back to the E string this time. And so it's actually really simple, if you've been following along, to get that. Then you practice it up. So you've got chord progression. You're playing the 2 and 3 note chords, and you also have this nice inclusion of ring middle, ring middle, ring middle. So if you had practiced up nicely, I think it was the second lesson where we broke up or it might have been the first, can't quite remember now, but breaking up the fingers here, index ring, or ring index, swapping it around, so we lead with a different finger. So there's your ring middle there. You can rest the thumb if it helps you. We're just transferred it down to the first string. Okay, so this little beginner's piece, first piece, is actually in 3 parts, and this section now that we've been working on is the middle part. So that is, I'll just go back to maybe the first part for you, where we cross the strings. It's very easy with the right hand. So picking up from first, second and third lessons, you've got your A major chord there, and you're just going up and down with your 3 fingers on the right hand, including the thumb. So thumb and index finger on the 2 A's, and when you reverse it, thumb and ring finger. So it's just really getting used to that, practicing, getting a bit of a handle on that. And there's just a little add-on there, third finger, and that's the D on the second string, open B and G sharp. We'll talk about the music reading in a moment. So play first section and second section. Now that middle part. And there's a third part to this well there. Okay, so you can see already right now we're going to start very soon running into trouble with if we're not picking up the music reading, which is really essential to guide us with the instruction as we go along. So I'm just thinking about whether to do a separate set of videos to teach you guys how to read music. There's quite a lot of that out there already, so I might just pair up with somebody who's doing that. So one of my main purposes with these videos is to do the square nail method. So I'll let you guys know ASAP about that. I'm going to start a new set of videos to teach you how to read music. Now, I hope that's been useful and it's building up, and I'll see you for the next video. Please like and subscribe and do all those good things. So I'll just play the whole piece for you to finish.